Hello everyone and welcome back to The Perfect French with Dylan. Today I put together 35 words of slang to help you sound more French. If you are interested in slang, I recommend you this book. It's a really good book, I always recommend it to all my students. I will put the link down in the description box if you want to have a look at it. If you don't like to read, then the timing is perfect, because this video is brought to you by Audible. Using the link down the description box, you get 30 days free trial and you also get a credit for a free audiobook. I put together a list of books I recommend for you to listen. A great way to improve your French is to take a book that you already have in French and to listen the audio version of it at the same time. You learn new words, you hear how it's pronounced, and by visually seeing the word, you now know how it spells. It's a great way to improve your French. I personally did it when I was learning English and I'm still learning, but I did that especially at the beginning because I had a lot of trouble to focus on an English book, and it really helped me for pronunciation and spelling. And the last thing to remind you, today's Thursday, there's no PDF on Thursday, but the list of words I'm giving you right now, word and sentences, I will put it on the description box down below. The description box is like a magic box, you can find everything out there. Time to start. The first one, numéro 1, abuser. Abuser means pushing things too far. For example, and I will always have an example here so you understand it better. Tu m'as déjà emprunté 50 €, tu abuses. Tu m'as déjà emprunté 50 €, tu abuses. So you already borrowed me 50 €, you're pushing it too far. Numéro 2, une affaire. Une affaire. It's a bargain. For example, je l'ai acheté 10 €, quelle affaire. Je l'ai acheté 10 €, quelle affaire. What a bargain. Numéro 3, and I put in a group because it's basically the same. Archi, méga, super, hyper. Archi, méga, super, hyper. So it's exactly the same than in English, you just put that before something to make it either, have a bigger statements. Je suis hyper fatigué. Je suis hyper fatigué. I am exhausted. Je suis hyper fatigué. Numéro 4. Avaler la pilule. Avaler la pilule. To accept something. Il a du mal à avaler la pilule. Il a du mal à avaler la pilule. He has trouble to accept it. Numéro 5. Avaler sa langue. Avaler sa langue. For example, tu ne dis rien, tu as avalé ta langue. Tu ne dis rien, tu as avalé ta langue. Like my mom is talking to me. tu as avalé ta langue. So we say that mostly when a kid is not answering. You're not going to say that to an adult. It's mostly for kids, What did you do? You're not saying anything. Cat got your tongue. Tu ne dis rien, tu as avalé ta langue. Numéro 6, and you already saw this one on the 75 word to not mix up in French. Une balance. Une balance. It's a snitch. Quelle balance? What a snitch. Quelle balance. Numéro 7, se barrer. Se barrer. To take off. J'en ai assez, je me barre. J'en ai assez, je me barre. Or, we have also, and it's quite similar, se casser. Se casser. Je m'ennuie, je me casse. Je m'ennuie, je me casse. I am bored, I'm taking off. Next one, beurré. Beurré. It's drunk. Il est beurré. Il est beurré. He is drunk. Then we have bide. Bide. For example, j'ai mal au bide. J'ai mal au bide. We say that a lot actually, it's really not a bad word. It doesn't mean that you have a big belly or anything. It's just another way to say ventre, ventre, stomach. J'ai mal au bide. I have a tummy ache. Next one, la bouclée. la bouclée. And that was the less vulgar one I found to give you a translation. I can't say right now the English translation because it's not good for my channel, but in French actually I guess it works, or I hope. La bouclée. La bouclée. Tu devrais la boucler. Side note, but if you're interested in all the bad words, things like that, I can't make a video on that. But you can find everything in the book and then use Google Translate to give you the pronunciation because I really can't give you that online. So the two next one are a bit the same. We have avoir les boules. Avoir les boules. To feel bad. For example, j'ai vraiment les boules. J'ai vraiment les boules. I really feel bad. And the next one, foutre les boules. Foutre les boules. To scare someone. So we can say, and it's perfect timing, Halloween me fout les boules. Halloween me fout les boules. This one is probably my favorite. Cahier. Cahier. So it's to freeze outside. Cahier. Ça caille aujourd'hui. Ça caille aujourd'hui. It's freezing today. Ça caille aujourd'hui. Choper. Choper. It's to get, to cut someone. Choper. J'ai chopé la grippe. J'ai chopé la grippe. And we stay in sickness. Crève. La crève. It's a cold. J'ai la crève. J'ai la crève. I have a cold. And the verb version of la crève is crever. Crever. So for example, je suis crevé. I am exhausted. Je suis crevé. This one is a nice one. Fastoche. Fastoche. It's easy. L'examen était fastoche. L'examen était fastoche. The exam was easy. And if you want to say a mess, you can say foutoir. Foutoir. Ta chambre est un vrai foutoir. Ta chambre est un vrai foutoir. Then we have gonzesse. Gonzesse. It's your girlfriend or basically any woman, but I would not say that to any woman. I would say that more for girlfriends. Gonzesse. Où est ta gonzesse? Où est ta gonzesse? Where is your girlfriend? This one doesn't really need translation. Happy hour. And that's how we pronounce it in French. Happy, because we don't say the H. Happy hour. Hour. Okay, happy hour. And side note on that, sometimes in Europe you can find happy hour for 2 drinks for the price of 1. Sometimes it's not a discount, you actually get 2 drinks for the price of 1. Next one. Avoir les jetons. Avoir les jetons. To be scared. Il fait noir, j'ai les jetons. J'ai les jetons. Il fait noir, j'ai les jetons. And the opposite, foutre les jetons. Foutre les jetons. Foutre is another way to say faire in slang. Foutre les jetons. For example, you are scaring me. Tu me fous les jetons. Tu me fous les jetons. Louper. Louper. It's to miss or to fail. J'ai loupé mon bus. J'ai loupé mon bus. I missed my bus. Or, j'ai loupé mon examen. J'ai loupé mon examen. I failed my exam. In this one, mollo. 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 Easy. Vas-y mollo sur la sauce piquante. Vas-y mollo sur la sauce piquante. If you wonder why I say vas-y, I made a video on that. I say that a lot, but it's such a big part of the French language that I have to refer to it a lot. How to read in French, if you haven't watched it, go watch it, it's right here. It will really help you to understand better and to have a better pronunciation as well. This one, ouais, means yes. It's another way to say oui. Ouais, ouais. husband when we were in Europe, he thought that we were all sounding like ducks, you know? Ouais, ouais, ouais. So, yeah, ouais. I don't need example on this one, I guess. But if you hear that, it doesn't, like, we're not imitating anybody. It just means another way to say yes. I guess you could refer to it as yeah, when in English you say yeah, I guess. But, ouais, piole. Piole. It's your room. If you have a teenager, if you are a teenager, if you know a teenager, you might say je vais dans ma piole. Je vais dans ma piole. I'm going to my bedroom. And in this piole, it probably has un pieu. Un pieu. It's a bed. Je suis dans mon pieu. Je suis dans mon pieu. Pompe. Pompe. It's just a shoe. Pompe. Est-ce que tu as vu mes pompes? Est-ce que tu as vu mes pompes? Then, schlinguer. Schlinguer. We don't have that much in French, so the writing is very specific. Schlinguer. To stink. Of course, don't say that to someone, but you can say ce fromage schlingue. Ce fromage schlingue. This cheese stinks. Taré. Taré. It's crazy. Il est complètement taré. Il est complètement taré. He's totally crazy. Numéro 31. Texto. Envoie-moi un texto. Envoie-moi un texto. If you want to refer something as really good, you can say top. Top. The best. Ce restaurant, c'est le top. Ce restaurant, c'est le top. To talk about a book, you can say bouquin. Bouquin. Je lis un bouquin. Je lis un bouquin. I'm reading a book. And number 35, tif. Tif. This is the hair. Tif. For example, regarde mes tifs, je dois vraiment aller chez le coiffeur. Regarde mes tifs, je dois vraiment aller chez le coiffeur. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I have more than 200 words, slang words that I can share with you. So let me know if you want to have more videos like that or not. You can also subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment if you have a question or anything else. Don't forget that I post all those videos a week. You can connect with me on my Instagram, my Facebook page, my YouTube channel page is this one, you already know it. And also on the website, you can sign up to get 4 lessons a week, 2 videos on Wednesday, 2 videos on Friday. And I will see you soon for another lesson.